Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see in the topic, I'll be discussing upon the three things that I have learned from my mistakes in the past, okay, and how it has helped me grow as a professional. So coming back to the topic, as you all know that I have total 6+ years of experience in IT industry, and I have recently resigned from my previous employer, and now I have switched to a product-based company. So during my tenure in IT industry, okay, there are some mistakes which I have made, which if I should have corrected it, okay, it would have helped me to grow on a much higher pace. So the first one is that be very much vocal about the work that you do. So when I have joined the organization as a fresher, okay, there are certain professional colleagues which you meet, right? You have a good rapport with, okay, and then you trust them quite easier. It's good to have professional relations, okay, but one should always be very much mindful about the work which you do, because we don't know at what point of time what is required. So for example, there was a project which we were working in, and I have been doing a good amount of work, but I have never given any end of day status, feeling that I know them. We used to talk during the lunches, and we used to discuss on the status during the scrum call. So I didn't have anything in written, okay. So the thing was, my appraisal supervisor was someone different. So during my appraisal, when I have to prove the amount of work that I have done, because my professional colleague has not given a good feedback of the amount of work which I have done, okay, at that particular time I felt that I should have taken things in written or kept my appraisal supervisor in CC for all the communications or all the work which I have done. Okay, so this is the first lesson that I have learned, that I have to be very much vocal about the kind of work I am doing. Like even if I'm updating a single Excel sheet, okay, I need to highlight the work that I am doing with. The second lesson, the second project when I was in, okay, it was a very comfort project, okay, the work-life balance was pretty good, but I was also doing a good amount of work in that particular project, okay. But as many organizations, they give you some mandatory trainings, right, that how there is gender neutrality in your workplace, okay, and how everyone is treated equal. I feel that it is not considerable, and these trainings doesn't change anyone's mindset, because what I felt is that I had came back from my long week, okay, and even though at that particular time I was having total 3.5 years of experience, and I was eligible for my promotions to getting to be raised, okay, I was always given an excuse that since I have come from a long break, it will take certain time for my promotions to get initiated, even though I am giving my best, I am working equally good, okay, and I'm giving my 100%. So these excuses or these mindset cannot be changed. At that particular moment, what I should have done, that I should have switched my job, because that was a right stage, since I was feeling quite stuck into my project, because the immediate supervisor were not that much of supportive in nature. But luckily my project was changed, and which was much better. But yes, if I would have been in the same project, I should have made the job switch then and there, and should have not waited for another 2 years to just change my employer. So this is the second lesson, that whenever you feel that you are stuck, okay, so despite of having a fight, okay, and talking to your supervisor, okay, and taking that mental stress, it's better to prepare yourself and just move out of that particular situation and have a change. The third thing that I have learned from my professional mistake is that it's very important to understand the right time to say no. Okay, so what I used to do, that see, everyone likes a higher rating, a higher appraisal, okay, we feel much elated, and we feel good that we are giving 100% and we are getting appreciated for that. The same happened for me also in my third project, okay. I was very well appreciated verbally for the kind of work I am doing, okay, but for that mere 1 or 2% difference, because there is hardly a couple of percentage difference between a B band and an A band. Okay, so in order to secure an A band, I used to never say no. Like if my supervisor is assigning me some task at 5 or 6 p.m. in the evening and asking me the status in the next 2 hours, okay, and if there are calls getting scheduled at 10 p.m. IST in the night, okay, and it is going till 11:30, 12, and then I'm again doing the code changes and deploying things, okay, till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the night, okay, I used to do that in order to get good ratings. But what I feel is that I should be content in getting a B band and having a work-life balance. And this I have understood in my notice period. In my notice period, what I have done is after 9:30, I've stopped taking calls. No work-related things after 10 in the night. Okay. So whatever work needs to be assigned, okay, in the morning when I used to check mails, there were tasks assigned to me in the Indian morning time. I used to complete my task, okay, and give the status. Okay, so what I feel is that professionally, even in that manner, the work was like getting done, okay, and I was having a proper work-life balance also. It was not that even I'm having my dinner and having the calls and the laptop and the work getting done. It was too hectic, okay. I used to get up at 9, 10 in the morning and then sleep at 2 and 3 in the night, okay. My whole sleep cycle was disturbed. So what I understood, that I should have started saying no much earlier, okay, and I should have not waited till my notice period and then I should have started saying no, that beyond this particular working hours I won't be working. So these were my 3 lessons, and I hope that this will help you as well. Okay, so if you like this particular video, please give a thumbs up, and if you like such content, I would please request you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the video.